fella.
You're right.
Is your manager around?
My manager, no, why?
Yeah. We just got a couple of questions for you to why you're releasing people from here with COVID into the care of old people.
They want questions on why we're releasing people with COVID.
Sorry?
We just want to know why you're releasing old people into the care of other old people when they've got COVID coming from your place.
Sorry?
What? Sorry, I'm talking English, right? We want to know why you guys are releasing people from your care under duty of care into the hands saying that they're past COVID, and you're releasing them to old people and giving them COVID.
Okay. So, I think I know what we're talking about.
So do what? Yeah, you do.
And
now we're auditing this place because we want to know why you're being filmed. There's a lot of people online at the minute that will also want questions to why this place, why people are getting neglected here, yeah, which we've got proof on, why you think it's acceptable to not call an ambulance when somebody say they're in trouble and they can't breathe and they can't walk, and the person on the phone is being told, but they haven't turned blue yet. We usually wait till they turn blue with COVID before we call.
That's not what she was told.
That was what she was told because I was listening to it and I heard it.
Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to comment on anything at the moment.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Because there's a lot of people that want answers to this place, and we're going to absolutely tell everyone throughout the country that this place is doing it and what they're doing, and we'll show them all the proof that they want to see.
Okay.
It's disgusting. Yeah, but the one thing you can comment on, why do you think it's acceptable to turn around and tell the family that it was past COVID, that he's been tested, yeah, and that the test was negative, they get him home, test him, and it's a full-on positive, and he's still coughing. You said there was no side symptoms at all. There was no symptoms left. Why is that?
I can't comment on that, but I can comment on the fact that he has tested positive for COVID, and you can show positive on a lateral flow test for up to 90 days after.
Right, but you've told us today, before he was picked up, that he is now negative. You've told the family.
I didn't tell you because I wasn't in.
People here, staff here. Well, I'm sorry, but they're staff. So what are you staff lying?
I can't comment on that.
That's not right. You should not be telling people they're past. Did he catch COVID here? Yes or no? He was here a week and a half. Did he go out anywhere?
No.
So he's caught it here. You agree to that?
Yes, because
Right.
we had an outbreak
So
of
right,
COVID.
you had an outbreak.
So, sorry, can I butt in on that point? You had to pull your mask up, please. You had an outbreak of COVID. You got.
Sorry.
That's right, no worries.
Right, so
Carry
you had an outbreak of COVID, which is fine, right? Care homes do, but then you think it's okay to release it because you're not getting the money, yeah, from the government to have him one more day until he's clear of COVID that you gave to him, and you release him to the pensioners and an 83-year-old woman, and you think that's acceptable?
I'm just going
Well, please explain to all these people that are all watching online now who are going to know about this home why you think it's acceptable as staff.
I don't think it's acceptable, but I'm going by the guidelines that we have been given, stating that they do their 10 days isolation and then they are no longer infectious.
Sorry, you're right to pull your mask up, please. You've got a COVID outbreak. No worries. Thank you.
At the end of the day, you as staff have got a duty of care, yes or no?
Yes.
He's gone home, his medication's all over the place, he's in a worse way than when he come in here, he's confused, yeah? He knows nothing about his medication. He said that he come here and they said they'll give him cigarettes, they put cigarettes away, apparently you couldn't get them out the cupboard for him. Like, what on earth is this for care home? What on earth is this? Is this where people are paying, how much is it, £850 a week? £850 a week for care, and they're getting this sort of care. Do you think that's right? And you're just standing at the door saying, I can't comment. Well, unfortunately, people want comments, and everyone that's got people in this home are going to want comments. 100%. That is live now in front of hundreds of people. They want comments, and they want to know why their loved ones are in here and get mistreated. So please explain.
I don't know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. I've explained multiple times on the phone to people the policies that we are given And
This
we are
is
following
past
them.
policies. This is past policies. This is human rights. He come here with no COVID. He caught it from here. You should do, as carers, you should do the right thing and say, look, he's caught it here. We'll keep it because we don't want him spreading it all over. I don't care what the government's saying. As a home, because we are here to care for people, we are going to keep him until he's free from it. But no, you lied. The staff here lied. They said that he had no COVID. He's gone home. He's been tested. The doctor's been out. He has full-on COVID. So now you've released him into the hands of an 83-year-old wife who has not got COVID that will have it as well. And you think that's acceptable. And if she dies, this home is going to get sued. And every person here will lose their job. I guarantee you that. Because that is not care. That is not caring for old people. That is not care. That is not what people want to pay £850 a week for.
Is there a senior on duty at all?
That would be myself.
Oh, are you senior? Right, just confirming.
Sorry, I'm going to have to shut the door and close up.
Well, we're going to be out filming. You want to call the police, because we've got legal right to do it, and we're going to let people know not to come near this place and get their people out of here. So you'll all be out of jobs anyway. Because I'm telling you, you're not treating old people like that. You're not treating nobody like it. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You call. If you can stand there and say we're carers, you're having a laugh. Because not one of you stood up for the rights of an old age pension, not one of you. And you think that's right.
As a senior, you okay to call the manager, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can draw the curtains as much as you want, mate. We know the building's still going to be standing here. People are still going to know your wrong uns. You can draw all the curtains you want, mate. You can draw all the curtains you want. They're still going to know you're wrong uns here. What? I've got all the right because it's public. It's public, and you're doing a public duty. So run along. If you don't like it, call the police. Fine. Who are you? Who have you got the right to treat old people the way you treat them? More to the point. No answer? No, at least I answered you. See what I mean? Fool.
That didn't work.
You coming? Yeah. Just say where's the manager?
I guess that manager ain't come.
You know, you pay all this money, you expect them to have the decent care, and we know there's some absolute fantastic care homes, but unfortunately this is not one of them. So if you're due to, or you've got somebody in there, get them the hell out of there.
Yeah, the stream's only the... Oh. Good,
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you? All right, mate. Just exposing this place for what it is, a disgusting little care home.
I understand there's sort of a bit of a disagreement about a member of family who's
Yeah,
been
there's
here.
yeah.
So I don't know really what's
No,
going on. I'm
I'll
Michael,
tell you. I'm John.
This is Mark.
Basically, my dad was in here.
Yeah.
And he was in here for 3 weeks. And on a week and a half, he caught COVID from the place.
Yeah.
And literally, they turned around and said, "Don't worry, we'll sort it all out. We'll make sure he's all right. We can't get the family here. Take him in." We was like, "Yeah, understand that." They said it was a massive outbreak.
Yeah.
He then turned out they said that he's going to get released because of funding, because they have problems with funding.
Okay.
From government funding. So we turned around and said, like, okay, but hopefully he's free of COVID first. And so we spoke to them,
Yeah.
and we spoke to solicitors and all this lot, and they turned around and said, no, don't worry, because he's going back to his 83-year-old wife, he won't be released with COVID. They did.
Okay, so they sort of...
But Not only that, they said that he's coming home today, and they said that he's totally free from COVID. He's not. He's still got full on
Today as in today?
today.
Okay. So is he still here at the moment, or is he
No,
already,
he's
gone?
He's gone today.
Okay.
And they turned around. They lied about said that he hasn't got it. He has. He's still testing positive for it.
Okay.
He's released. They've released it into the care of an 83-year-old woman who's now going to have it.
Yeah.
The treatment that he's got in there, they've messed up all his medication. He wasn't getting his medication. He had a catheter put in. They put no tap on it. It flooded everywhere. They just left him sitting in it. Yeah, the place is an absolute disgrace. And all we knocked on the door and said, is there a manager there? We want to ask a manager because we're live filming. And we said, people want to know what they're paying £850 a week for. And they said, we're going to contact the manager now. And then a bloke started getting leery at the door saying, oh, you can't film me. Well, yeah, you just stuck your face in our camera.
And the manager hasn't turned up.
And the manager's not turned up, so we was just waiting around. And we were only back in here because the battery was going flat.
Went to knock for an update. Went to knock for an update, and
they just pulled the curtain across like that in the front, which is a fire hazard as well by itself. You know, they're an absolute joke. But we've got mods in chat. They're looking at the care home, and they're absolutely low level at the minute.
Do you know if they've been reported to the Care and Quality Commission?
That's the one. They're really low level, and they're saying that they need. Without this, they're saying that they need a lot of work to be done. Well, now they're going to be reported again.
Apparently, it's a horrific.
Like the right thing
Yeah, it's really horrific apparently. But you're
just getting what you need to send to them, really.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is going to go straight to the council. Yeah. It's going to go straight to the council and see what happens.
Public area, so.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly.
We've been called because of a disturbance. We're just here to make sure.
No disturbance. We made sure there was residents. We didn't get them on camera. We went to the door, told them that they're doing an absolute disgraceful job.
I imagine they ignored him as well.
Didn't shout them. Just said absolutely wrong what they're doing, and said, how can you call yourself carers and you're sort of releasing into the care of an old and putting somebody else now at risk. Yeah. It's not right.
They've just ignored.
What's your plan at the moment?
We also go out helping the homeless, so we're going to be doing that soon. But we're coming away from them. We'll be coming up here again tomorrow.
Sorry, just to butt in, they almost ignored your colleague there. It's only because they just realised it's a police officer knocking. He's walked away because it took so long to answer him, and he's just answered. So they didn't even want to answer your colleague.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. As long as you've done what you need to do.
Yeah, it's all going to the council, and we're going to be asking the council questions, mate. It's not right, you know. It's not right. We've all got like relatives, and they shouldn't be getting treated.
Can I
like
ask if a welfare check done as well?
Can
I ask if a welfare check done as well? People
yeah, can you do a welfare check while you're in there, mate, on the residents, please? Yeah.
Thank
you.
Can
I get your number? 75. Thanks, mate. 7513.
Decent officer.
And he's going in. He's doing a welfare check on people that are in there as well.